Hello there guys, and welcome to the stream. Right, I think we're going to jump into it now. I think I've got everything ready and sorted. So, fade the music. And let's go.
Danganronpa.
Alright, let's jump right into it. Load game. Here we go. Byakuya?
Why is Byakuya?
I just stood there, horrified. The showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Yeah, that's a good question. Why?
What is this? Hey!
This, it's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's got to be something like jam or sauce. Because if not, this... Best sprite in the game.
What the hell?
Good gracious. Things quickly took a turn for the worse. My. Now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on. Then, does this mean... Of course.
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly. He was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this... If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies? It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered? The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body, which means that that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why? Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew.
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So, in the spirit of keeping everybody on the same page, how about we do this the usual way?
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way. If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No, no, no.
If you're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying?
You can't.
Everyone, please, you cannot, you should not believe what Monokuma says. Yo, we'll be here more soon getting dinner finished myself. No problems there, Auger. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth. Isn't that something that Kyoko once said?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's day. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's grave.
Hey.
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
On my grandfather's plane.
Emergency.
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of depressing.
I don't know where to begin. At this rate...
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Did you see that? This stunning display of power. Defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Oh, if only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer? Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, 'cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Habhads really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait.
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I have finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So,
Seriously? Did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No! Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Ah, shut up! Go away already, you useless piece of trash!
Oh,
Threats are scary. Do we really have to do it? And now I am here. Welcome, Olga. Welcome on in. How are you doing?
but
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary. Yeah, Sonia is the heart of the group. However, it is just like Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So, for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us. This despair. You're doing good? Good, good. Goddamn Nagito. This hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look, over there. That big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. I take that as a no then, Nakamaru. But what the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can be the only one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to not get in your way.
Yes.
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey.
So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
I won't believe it. Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Why is he kinda having a happy face on him despite the fact that he's sweating profusely? Fine. I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Alrighty then. Ah, fucking hell. Ta-da! You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file!
Ah, yes. The Monokuma file.
Hey! Hey!
Just as I thought, you amateurs needed this, right? What the hell? Is this a Monokuma file?
I don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones.
Why you?
Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see. The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey, hey.
Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monomy the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother.
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it!
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. Good now, fuck off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look over it, just in case. The victim's body was The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of a very old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 PM. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it. You promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being the one? And now, I'll never know what you were going to say to me. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others, and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up being this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be... Even so, if I really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? It can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things, it doesn't mean he was the traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma File 1 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst. Alrighty then, let's start with the body. Under this very table, Byakuya was first, I should investigate the top of the table. Though the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is this desk lamp. It looks like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now's not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. I let out a shout as if to encourage myself and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately, I noticed an unexplainable smell, like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enjoying the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why? Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. Something stuck to the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be a paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light between the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? A bloody knife? Is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Hold on. How did the killer bring the knife to the dining hall in the first place? Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all of the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that duralumin case. It's possible they stole the knife in the case, or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about the knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that has been applied to the hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Knife has been added. What is this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Huh? Then what are they?
perhaps?
Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use his night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout? Night vision goggles have been added. The body is collapsed face down under the table. As if he was in the middle of attempting something, it looked like he was... According to the Monokuma file, he was repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed? Would one of us really do something so horrible? Monokuma file 1 has been updated. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. So he obviously died there. I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Okay, I've talked to... Shit. I've talked to Mekon. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. But that's why I need to do it. To do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a little bit? You're right. I need to calm down first. Calm your fucking tits. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you fell earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that, for showing you something so unsightly. Yeah, you made me remember it again. Oh, thanks. I didn't want to see that. I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Yes, you did. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Oh, well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up...
How embarrassing!
Yes, it is embarrassing. You are the embarrassment, Mekon. But please erase it from your memory. Oh, just like that, eh? Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. I'll stop being a clumsy cow then. Embarrassing pose has been added. Let's go. Just to ensure we never forget. Mekon. A remote-controlled air conditioner. Air conditioner? Could it be... Hey, all of you, why can't you act a little more grown up? What was that sound just now? Bzop. This air conditioner is probably the only machine inside this room. And the air conditioner's remote control... The timer is set to 11:30 PM. I'm pretty sure Byaku's time of death was around the same time. If so, that means... that mechanical sound before the blackout, it probably came from this air conditioner. My flashes of inspiration aren't as bad as I thought. AC timer has been added. Hey Hajime, there's something I want to run by you. Before the blackout occurred, Byaku was in the dining hall with the rest of us, right? Yeah, that's right. And if Byaku's dead body was discovered after the blackout, then don't you think he died during the blackout? Well, now that you mention it. But why was Byaku's body under a table? Even if the killer tried to hide him, it's not like he would have stayed hidden forever. Isn't it confusing? You're absolutely right. It seems finding out exactly what happened during the blackout is the key to solving the mystery. There's no way I'd know. It was so dark during the blackout I couldn't see a thing.
That's not it.
Although, if seeing was impossible, then there's a possibility someone might have heard something. Heard something? Are you talking about her? My hero, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Is that what you expected me to say? Because I feel terrible. 1 minute Byaku is alive and well, and in an instant, something awful suddenly happens. Of course I'm not fine.
Why?
And not only that, but whoever killed him is one of us, right? That hasn't been determined yet. It's already been determined. You've already accepted it, haven't you?
This is the worst.
But we have to find out who the killer is. Find out which friend killed our friend. I don't like it either, but we won't survive if we don't go through with it. And it's not just for yourself, we have to do it to protect all of us. If only I had acted calmer during the blackout, Byakuya might still be alive.
This is the worst.
This whole thing would have never happened. Stop blaming yourself. No good will come from it.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez. Getting cheered up by a boy isn't like me at all.
Got it?
Hey, Hajime, forget what I just said. Got it? Yeah, that's fine. I got it. Anyway, I won't dwell on it for now. I can't become a burden to everyone. Plus, there might be a clue that only I have access to. A clue?
Hey.
Photos. The one I took just before the blackout, remember? Hey, Byakuya. Everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture. Alright, say cheese. Oh yeah, the pictures. Wanna see them? I have a digital camera, so I can show them to you right now. Really? Please? Let's see. It's this photo. And this one. I know these two photos. I took these two photos right before the blackout, but... Huh? Is something wrong? Is it me, or does Mikan actually look a little evil over there by the food in the back? Oh yeah, she's by the plates that were ended up, yeah. I didn't realise it up until now, but right before the blackout, Byakuya was standing in a totally different place from where we found him. Wasn't his body under the table with the lamp on top of it? The one underneath the monitor? Prior to that, Byakuya was standing along the wall furthest away from the table. You're right, that's pretty far. When I saw the picture in this the first time, Nagito was super sus. Oh yeah, just standing right next to the table. There's something... Everyone's standing position before the blackout might be a huge clue. Hey, can you approximate everybody's standing position for these photos? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It'd be hard to understand from the photos alone, so it might be better for me to plot it out. But would that actually provide a clue? I don't know yet, but I feel like it could.
Leave it to me.
Got it. Then leave it to me. That's pretty much the only job I can do anyway. Thank you. Alright, now that's that been decided,
You better do your best.
you better work hard on your investigation too. How much longer are you planning to stand around?
Do you understand?
Do you understand what's going on? You gotta find out how Byakuya died. Yeah, I know, but... It's good she's all fired up now, but she's a totally different person now than when she was feeling down. Oh, Hellhound Earring, answer my call.
Impossible.
Is this effort futile as well? Hey, are you still looking for the earring you dropped?
You!
It is not a mere earring. It is a Hellhound Earring.
Fine.
Long ago, in a faraway land, a beast known as a Hellhound was feared by all, even by he who summoned it. Well, this is certainly random. The Hellhound tore its way through innumerable battlefields, its fangs glistening with blood. And his drenched, blood-red fur was dry in the howling winds of loneliness. When I finally tamed that diabolical beast, I received an earring to commemorate that event.
Shiver.
The Hellhound Earring. So that I may never forget the night I battled that fearsome Pomeranian, I wear that earring at all times. Was that really about a frigging Pomeranian? Pomeranian? I don't know how to pronounce it. I understand it's important to you, but for now, we need to investigate.
I won't let you!
Where is it? Where did it disappear to? Maybe it fell underneath the floor? The carpet didn't cover the whole floor. It might have fallen through the gaps between the exposed floorboards. So that's what transpired. Such a clever little bauble. Gundam laughed uproariously as he walked towards a wall and pressed his head against a gap in the floor, and peered beneath the floorboards.
I can see it!
Ah, there it is. I have found it. Truly, that is a Hellhound Earring. It seems God exists for my benefit. I see. Good for you.
Let me ask.
However, how do I recover it? I cannot fit my arm through this opening. Were I to use a tool, it would probably not reach either. Then maybe you should just give up?
What?
Give up what? The world? I meant give up the earring.
You!
Fool! Have you not yet realized? The world would come to an end if the human race were to lose that earring. You humans are so satisfied with clothing yourselves in layers of false knowledge.
If you flinch, you will die!
But even with all those layers, you would still not survive the winter. Why am I being scolded? It was foolish of me to rely on you fools. Fine, I shall do something about it on my own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go save the world. He wants that earring back by any means necessary. His determination is truly inspiring. But it'd be nice if he actually helped me with the investigation. Gaps in the floorboard has been added. You know what, doing Gundam's voice has really hurt my throat. Jesus Christ. Have a couple of swigs of my coffee. Ugh. It's a bit better. Ah, this is the metal case Byakuya had with him. I believe he said it was made of duralumin. The last time I saw it, it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside of this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. The inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. But the only thing that really catches my attention is this small key. It must be the key to the other duralumin case. That other case was in the office and all the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to that duralumin case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapons inside the duralumin case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this duralumin case in the first place? A case packed with all this security equipment? Maybe he was just being extra cautious, just in case? No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Super Lily Girl, hello there and welcome on in. Basically, we just beginning the investigation of Byakuya's murder. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? And because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful. So how are you doing anyway, Lily Girl? Duralumin case has now been added to the truth bullets. Nice! Now then, where else should I investigate?
Hajime.
Hajime, a moment? What is it?
Hey.
When we are finished with the investigation here, would you like to hear what everyone else has to say together? If I go by myself, some people might not talk to me out of caution. Well, we've been told that one of us is a killer. It can't be helped if everybody's on edge right now. But why me? You're easy to talk to, and I feel you have a sense similar to mine. We both harbour special feelings towards Hope's Peak Academy, isn't that right? Well, yeah, but... Fine. If we are going together, let's get on with this. There's no time for idle chit-chat.
Thanks.
I'm glad. It'll be a great help. Special feelings, huh? Even so, what you said about us being similar, I don't think I agree.
Now then.
I guess for now we should search the inside of this old building and listen to what the others have to say. Not just the dining hall, I think we should consider the whole building the scene of the crime. After all, the blackout that took place at the time would have happened throughout this entire building. Yeah, you're right. Fucking Ibuki. Fucking hell, she looks pissed. Alright, let's have a chat to her.
I see.
Apparently, a great man once said investigations should be done on foot. So, that's why I'm also using my feet. I just happen to walk around for no particular reason. Well, if there's no reason, then there's no meaning. Hey Hajime, I just realised something. Could she, by any chance, know what happened during the blackout? Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Are you serious?
Eh? How'd you know? So you did hear us, even though Hajime and I were talking pretty softly just now. Not only do I have a perfect face, style, and personality, but I also have perfect ears. I see. If your hearing is so good, maybe you heard what actually happened during the blackout? When the blackout happened, you could hear everybody's voice throughout the dining hall, right? We couldn't tell, but would you have been able to make out who's who, right? Just leave it to Ibuki. It'll be easy as fried rice with gravy. Huh? La la la. I hardly eat it for breakfast. Has anybody ever had that before? Fried rice with gravy?
I see.
Just curious. Throwing it out there. Oh, you mean it'll be as easy as pie? Except eating fried rice with gravy for breakfast is kind of heavy. Any fried rice that isn't fried rice with gravy is so wrong. She should make a metaphor with a more common type of fried rice, like egg fried rice or lettuce fried rice. Lettuce fried rice? Is lettuce fried rice a thing? Anyway, can you tell us what you heard? Leave it to me. I'ma take a bite out of you.
Yep.
If you tell us, I'll let you bite Hajime later. Nagito, you clown. Stop it. What does she take you seriously? Let's see. The first person who raised their voice during the blackout was... That's right. It was my hero.
It's a blackout.
Next was Kazuichi's voice, and then next next voice was mine.
Hey, I can't see anything.
It's pitch black! My future is pitch black!
Letty's fried rice is actually real? Oh wow, I'm intrigued. Yeah, what a nice remark I made. It's to the point and has its own unique charm. Just continue. Then there were more voices, one after the other.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this.
Ah! Don't step on my feet!
What the hell? What's going on here? This is... Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
You're back? Welcome back, Super Lily Girl.
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
Alrighties, that's pretty much it. Aren't I awesome? Praise me, give me lots of praise. I heard you the first time. Seriously, don't get any closer. Hey, Nagito, say something to her. Hey, did something happen? Night Flyer, hello there and welcome to the stream. Ibuki is so adorable. She is. She's a treasure. No, I was just thinking about what Byakuya said during the blackout. What Byakuya said? Why did he say something like that? Rather, why was he able to say that? What the hell? What's going on here? And this is... What do you mean? About that, why don't we discuss it after we've investigated a little bit more? For now, I really can't say anything for certain. Well, it's not like I really care.
Yep.
Anyway, don't you think Ibuki's account just now is an important clue that will lead us to the truth? Then praise me. Let me bite you. Ouch! Why are you really biting me? Ibuki's teeth marks has been added into my skin. Fuck. Okay, we're done with Ibuki now. Now we've been marked. Bitch. Okay, let's go. Sonia! Hello! There's something I want to ask you. What is it?
It is strange, no?
It appears that only that wall is a different colour and material. Why is that?
Perhaps.
Oh, it's probably a fire door. Fire door? You've never seen one before? It's a door that shuts to keep fire from spreading by containing it. If that happens, you can run away, right?
Wow!
I see. It's like a barrier, just like lining up plastic bottles around the house. What? That's only done to keep cats from getting in. Wait, does that work? I mean, the cats that I had growing up wouldn't have given a shit about plastic bottles. They'd have knocked the lot over to go in. You know, about keeping cats from getting inside, but you don't know about fire doors?
I am ashamed.
Truly, I am culturally ignorant. I am ashamed of myself. So you should be. Oh. Sonia was also adorable. She is. Fire door has been added to the truth bullets. Useless girl. Oh, hello, Nagito. How come Byakuya was able to say something like that in the darkness? Like, what the hell? What's going on here? Or this is... It makes me wonder... Oh, shut up, Nagito. And yeah, you can lure cats away with bottles. Doesn't work all the time, though. Oh, I had no idea. This storage room is really dusty and dark.
Wow.
My hands were full cleaning the dining hall, so I couldn't even touch this room. It even has cobwebs. There's no way I could stay here for a long time. Are these irons? It looks like they were recently turned on, but why are there 3 irons on the signing board? Just as I thought, your eyes don't miss a thing. Well, I'm good, got my hair done today. So, a good way to make a lass feel pretty. Yeah, having your hair done does make you feel good. Well, I haven't had my hair done in a long time. I kinda like do it myself with razor clippers, because I can, and it's free, and I don't have to pay for it. You didn't know that? I had no clue either. I was totally clueless on such a thing. When I was looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I also found these irons, but... when I found them, all 3 of them were turned on. Turned on?
Yep.
It'd be bad if another blackout happened, so I turned them off. But doesn't this scene feel kinda sinister? Sinister? Irons and storage room has been added. There's an awful lot of boxes. We don't have time to go through each and every one of them. I guess I should leave them alone. A wise decision. There's a huge piece of cloth randomly shoved in here.
Perhaps.
Is this a tablecloth? Yeah, I wonder why that is, Nagito. Oh, a tablecloth? Wait, huh? Hold on, there's something on it. Is this a bloodstain?
Huh?
Huh? A bloodstain? Come here, take a closer look.
But...
It's too dark. I can't really see that clearly. Lying little shit. There's no mistaking it. This is clearly a bloodstain. Which means this tablecloth is connected to Byakuya's murder, right? If that tablecloth has a bloodstain on it, then it's a possibility. Seriously, it is a bloodstain. Nagito sus. Such a sussy baka. Storage room tablecloth has been added.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, how much longer are you gonna stay in this dark place? You're just wasting your time. Let's move on and investigate other places already. Hmm? Ah, I get it. You're right. Secret passage. Oh. Is that a glitch in the game? Because I can hover just round this area to secret passage. Oof. Alright, let's go anyway. I mean, we don't have all night, of course. Oh, never mind. Alright. Kitchen. I never knew that either. I've played this game a couple of times before, and I've never come across that. Oh, would you look at that? The meat on the bone on the meat, beyond the meat bone. The meat on bone. Chinese, Japanese, French and Italian cuisine. Fish dishes and a big piece of meat on the bone too. Is there a way to remember this properly? So we just gotta remember, meat comes first, bone comes last, and the rest should fall into place. Isn't it amazing? That meat is so big, even I was shocked.
Well, guess that's about it.
It's a dish fit for a tropical island. I'll never be able to get meat like this in Ioma or Azabu. I'll never be able to get meat like this in my hometown, much less Iosa or Azabu. I get it. You don't have to repeat yourself, but it's so big. Where did you get it? I asked Nekomaru. Apparently he killed a cow at the ranch with his bare hands and brought it over. His bare hands? That's a little hard to believe, but it doesn't seem completely impossible either. Those hands of his, they look like they specialise in punching things. I wouldn't want to get punched by those hands. Seriously, Nekomaru's so wild. He's totally right at home in a country setting. I'm so jealous. My hometown was near Ayama and Azabu, so wild country things like that, they slip my mind a lot, you know?
Man.
Well, I guess this meat has gone to waste, since this awfulness happened right when the party started. The only ones who ate any food were Akane and Peko, who took some portions for herself. Don't say that. After I worked so hard to cook the world's most refined party dishes, only 2 people actually tasted them? Well, rip that cow Nekomaru killed. Indeed. I mean, hold on, he got really squeamish at the sight of blood and all of that lot, yet he was more than happy to punch a cow to death and rip a hunk of meat off it. Jesus. Well, it's not like I actually believe it, but if there really is a killer out there, I'll probably never be able to forgive that killer. Is that so? He's scary when he's mad. Party dishes has been added. Don't think there's anything else here, is there? Or can I just talk to Teru anyway? Hey, were you in the kitchen during the blackout, Teru? That blackout totally startled me. You can't forgive the killer either, Teru. At first, I thought it was just in the kitchen, but when I finally managed to get out the kitchen, the hallway was pitch black too. And then I heard everyone's voices, so I fumbled along the wall and tried to feel my way to the dining hall. But that place was pitch black too. It was like pitch black everywhere. Couldn't you have just used that kitchen stove as a light?
No.
Ah, that's impossible. The gas stove needs electricity to work, so it was directly affected by the blackout. I see. Then I guess it's not impossible. Since you work with fire in the kitchen, I figured you'd be able to use it as a light source or something, but I guess it's not that easy. You sure? Teru's account. Is that everything for in here, I think? The Ikea must have confiscated all the dangerous items, blah blah blah. Well, just from reading through the list, it looks like the knife next to Byaku's body didn't come from the kitchen. It appears to have been brought from outside. From outside? Then how did the killer get past Byaku's body check?
That's weird.
Strange, isn't it? I mean, he didn't even go easy on the girls when he was performing the pat-downs. If that's the case, they probably bought the knife in advance and hid it somewhere.
Hey.
Still, it's surprising how much equipment this kitchen has. There are iron plates for barbecuing and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. But this is all stuff that doesn't pertain to the murder, so I guess it doesn't really matter. I agree. Kitchen equipment list has been added. I guess I'm pretty much finished investigating the kitchen for now. Nagito, let's get going.
You're right.
Yeah, sure thing. Well, goodbye then. Bye Teru Teru, I'll see you soon. Huh? It's locked. Someone appears to be inside. Since it's a unisex bathroom, I don't know who's actually in there.
Hey!
Is someone in there? We knocked on the door and tried calling out to whoever was on the other side, but there's no response. This is going nowhere. I guess we should give up for now and check on it later. Yeah, you're right. There's no way I can leave this whole building yet. Oh, I've got to keep looking around first. Okay. That's to the main dining hall. Am I missing something? Been to the storage room. Been to the kitchen. Been to the main dining hall already. Or maybe I need to talk to Mikon and Mahiru. Please forget about it. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. You're remembering it again. I can see it on your face. Toilet. I've just checked it. The door's locked, and it's basically said I've got to come back later to it. I can't stand the shame. Oh, fuck off then. Lol. If this is about everyone's standing position before the blackout, I'm not done yet. Jeez, don't rush me. It's only 2 pictures. Well, for now, can you show me the photos to me one more time? There's Nekomaru. Really desperate to hold shit in, I'm guessing. Hajime with the orange juice. Nagito in the back looking sus. Kyoko and Ibuki having a good time. Yeah, just as Mahiru said. Where Byakuya was standing before the blackout is really far away from the table where his body was found.
Got it?
Yeah, it is a shame for Mikon, really. You've seen this, so just get on with it already. You better conduct a thorough investigation. I know. I can't really get around Mikon, can I? There are a lot of tasty looking party dishes. In the end, no one really ate that much. I can't imagine these are related to the incident. Okay. Nekomaru was having one of his humongous shite. Yeah. So, if I try the toilet again...
Hey!
No, still can't do it. Oh, hold on. I missed the office. That's a problem.
Hajime.
The old building circuit breaker should be inside this office. Circuit breaker, huh? Might be related to the blackout. So, it's better if we check out the circuit breaker first. That must be the old building circuit breaker. The blackout probably happened because of this.
I see.
It doesn't look like someone did anything to it. Nothing else looks suspicious either. The circuit breaker is pretty high up. Even if you used a stepladder, you wouldn't reach it. Yeah, I totally agree. That's why it's so mysterious. Well, during the blackout, I was panicking so bad I forgot about that, but... You're right, even with a stepladder, there's no way you'll be able to reach that circuit breaker. Which means someone must have reset the breaker after the blackout. But who? I did it! It's here!
Actually...
You idiots had no idea what to do about the blackout, so I'm the one who reset the circuit breaker.
By the way...
Ah, by the way, I'm not the one who tripped the breaker. The killer did that, of course. But how did someone as small as you reset the breaker? Well, firstly, my eyes work real good at night, so I had no trouble seeing in the dark. And if you want to know how I reached the circuit breaker, my body stretches. You know, I'm very elastic.
I won't be fooled.
Liar!
It's true.
I'm serious. Wanna see? Wanna see a version of Monokuma with his body all stretched out? It's gross. It's grotesque. No thanks. Just imagining it makes me want to puke. Oh, really? Such a shame.
So cool.
Still, don't you think Monokuma's such a nice guy? In a popularity contest, he'd take first place.
I see.
Well, what the hell? So he's the one who reset the breaker? Well, in that case, I'm convinced there's no way we'd be able to reach that. If that's the case, how did the killer trip the circuit breaker? If they didn't trip it or set it to be tripped... This remote control is for the office's air conditioner. Huh? The timer here is set to be 11:30 PM. Wasn't the timer for the air conditioner in the dining hall also set for that time? It can't be a coincidence, right? AC's timer has been updated. I can already tell. You doubt me, correct? Huh? However, it does not surprise me. An unexpected blackout occurred, and during that time Byakuya was killed. The circuit breaker was in this office. Naturally, I look suspicious since I was supposed to be here.
Wait.
Supposed to be here? Does that mean...
See.
So I was right. You weren't in the office. But why? Weren't you supposed to guard the circuit breaker and the Duralunum case with all the weapons in it? So, where'd you run off to on your own? Well, that is... Peko suddenly dropped to one knee and started groaning on the spot. Hey, what happened? No, I'm just not feeling too well. I apologise, but... excuse me.
What the heck?
Excuse me? What was that?
Hey.
Peko, it appears the bathroom inside this old building is currently occupied, so... I recommend either the hotel lobby or your cottage. Huh? It seems like it'll be a tough path. Poor Peko. With cold sweat dripping from her forehead, Peko wobbled out of the office. But what happened to her? It's kinda hard for me to say it myself. I already feel bad enough for Peko as it is. What does that mean? I mean, is it cool? She didn't, like, run away or something?
That's right.
Because if she ran away, she's obviously the killer. I'm almost positive. Is that really what this is? So, Kazuichi. Hey, isn't Peko the killer? Why do you think that?
I mean...
Well, she wandered off somewhere, even though she was supposed to be in the office. When we were looking for Byakuya after the blackout, I went to the office right away, but when I got here, she was gone.
Well...
I shouldn't say this too loudly, or else Miss Sonia will yell at me. Peko's probably the one who tripped the circuit breaker and used the blackout to her advantage to kill Byakuya.
Hey.
And don't you think she looks kind of ruthless too? Like an assassin, right? Well, it's not like you look any better. Kazuichi's account has been added.
I've been found.
Yay. This Duvaluminum case. It should contain all the dangerous items Byakuya collected.
Hey.
Maybe we should check inside, just to be safe. But it's locked. Byakuya had the key to this particular Duvalumin case with him. Check it out. I brought it with me, so there's no need to worry. Hey, is it okay to take that key without permission?
Now.
It's forbidden to tamper with the crime scene, but if we don't, we can't check inside this case, right? So I should open it. This guy, he doesn't feel any remorse.
See?
It's open. Forks, kitchen knives, iron skewers, and various tools are rammed inside. But it's not possible that the killer took anything from here, because the key to this case was inside the case. What? The key to this case was inside the case Byakuya had with him. I guess you're right about that. Now then, I guess we're done with the office, don't you think so? We should get going now. Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like you're pretty much finished looking around the old building. So, how about we check out Byakuya's cottage? Byakuya's cottage?
Yep.
There might be clues there, so I thought it would be a good place to check it out, just in case. But I was scared I might encounter some danger if I went there by myself. Well, I don't really mind going there together, but aren't you worried about the possibility that I might be that danger?
Hey.
You mean, am I worried about you being the killer? To be honest, I don't think you're the killer. In fact, I can't even imagine it. The chat is so quiet. If anybody's still here, say hello. It's like, instead of living with doubt in others, it's so much better to die believing in others. Don't talk like that. We're doing this so we can live, you know?
I see.
As I thought, you sure are strong. You are definitely the chosen one. Chosen by Hope's Peak Academy.
Alright.
Alright, let's get going. To Byakuya's cottage. Yeah. I don't know why, but every time we talk, I don't really know how I'm supposed to react. That's Nagito for you. The moment I left your building, there was a strange scene unfolding before me.
Hey, what are you doing?
What am I doing, you say? Ha! Now that is truly a foolish question.
We're just checking to see if we can get under the floor from here.
Under the floor? Why?
Who said it was futile? Who decided it was impossible? How did you know I cannot recover my earring?
If it is possible to get under the floor, it'll change our understanding of the murder, I think. So I thought it was important to check it.
I see.
Under the floor, huh? I never considered thinking of it like that. You're watching a movie? Oh, you're watching whilst eating noodles? Nice. And you're also multitasking, Augie? Nice. What do you mean?
See?
Come on, think about it.
Hey.
The carpet I laid didn't reach the table where we found Byakuya's body, right? Gundam is always great. He is a legend. And the dining hall had huge gaps between the floorboards. Then, is it possible that the killer killed Byakuya by stabbing him from beneath the floor?
Yep.
That's what I thought. So I'm trying to see if we can get under it from here. Well? I guess it's not possible to get under the floor from outside. The building is surrounded by firm fences, so there's no way to sneak under the floor from here. Even so, I couldn't find a way to get under the floor from inside the building either. Well, I found one. A secret passage that it wouldn't let me fucking click on. Do you think there's a possibility that there's a hidden hole somewhere? There could be, Hajime, there could be. No, that's not possible. Shut up, Nagito. Are you sure? At any rate, it seems you can't get under the floor from outside the building. That's a relief. Relief? Why? Because if you could get under the floor from the outside, there'd only be one logical suspect. The only person who didn't come to the party, and also doesn't have an alibi. Oh, right. Fuyuhiko.
So...
I suspected him too. That's why I was checking to see if it's possible to get under the floor from outside.
Huh?
Speaking of which, not long after I began guarding the entrance, Fuyuhiko came here. Huh? He did? Huh? What happened, Fuyuhiko? Oh, hey, what are you doing here? All alone at a place like this?
Yep.
I'm standing guard so Monokuma doesn't come inside. Huh. How diligent of you.
Hey.
You're not coming to the party?
What are you saying?
Hell no. Not even if you paid me. Parties are stupid. They make me want to puke. You want to come to the party, right? Isn't that why you're here?
You...
Of course not. I was just going for a damn walk. What, do I have to report to you every time I want to go for a fucking walk?
That's wrong.
No, it's not like that, but... Then leave me alone. Ooh. And then, he just left. So that happened. But why did he come here?
See?
He probably wanted to be part of the group, but he couldn't be honest, but can't be honest about it. He believes he's different from everyone else. That's why he's always alone.
Hey.
He's like the main character of an RPG. Have you played those before? Yeah, I play Skyrim. It's fucking ace. Tsundere Fuyuhiko. Huh? When did we start talking about video games? Jackie's account has been added. Even though we don't really know what he's thinking, I don't think we have any reason to doubt him.
I'm glad.
That's a relief. I'm glad. You keep saying you're glad, but we have no idea who the killer is. Well, I guess for now we should stick to the plan and head over to Byakuya's cottage. As long as the probability is greater than 0, that will suffice.
I have not unleashed even half of my power yet.
I will most assuredly reclaim the Hellhound Earring with my own 2 hands. It seems he has no intention of investigating. I guess for now I've discovered the building is about. Oh yeah. Shut up. Okay. Back Byakuya's cottage. I got to go. No worries there, Super Lily Girl. Thank you very much for stopping by. Much appreciated. I usually go live on Wednesdays and Saturdays, so if you want to click the subscribe button on the YouTube channel, that will notify you of when I next go live if you want to join another one. So I will catch you around. And thank you once again for stopping by. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Right, let's talk to Fuyuhiko. Big bad baby. What the hell? Didn't I tell you to leave me alone? That's not happening. Didn't you hear Monokuma's announcement? Of course I did. Apparently Byakuya's the one who got killed. So what? But what did you say? Do you think I'm the killer? Think whatever you want. I'm used to being mistrusted. That's not why I'm... Whatever. Just tell me what you were doing whilst everyone else was at the party. Huh? Checking my alibi, eh? Well, I don't have one. I was just chilling in my cottage all by myself. The whole time? Because Chiaki said she saw you in front of your building.
Shut up!
Nosy bitch.
Jeez.
It's true I went for a little walk, and then just by chance, I ended up passing by the old building. Were you really going for a walk? Don't tell me you were actually trying to join the party.
Don't fuck with me!
But why the hell would I do that? It's a coincidence. A coincidence! Alright, I got it. Dumbass. Alright then, big bad baby. Bye. Thank you very much for the subscription there. Much appreciated. Thank you.
Alright.
Now then, we must head over to Byakuya's cottage. If you get lost, check the map in the student's handbook. Yes, because I'm going to get lost just searching these. There we go. Boom. Huh? It's locked. Boss baby, that's the one. I guess we need to ask him for help. And so, Nagito took a deep breath.
Hey!
Hey, Monokuma!
Did
You
you call
fat
me?
bastard. Yay! Did you call me? Nagito, when did you train Monokuma? Hey, Monokuma, I was wondering if you can do us a favour. There's something we want to investigate.
What's this?
Hey, who are you talking to? That's just my after image. Yeah, when I get mysterious, my after image is unleashed. I can even play soccer by myself as long as I have this cloning technique. Though it'd be boring to play alone. I don't have time for this. Just hurry up and open Byakuya's cottage already.
Well...
This is for the class trial. It's something we really need. For the class trial?
This is trouble.
If it's for the class trial, there's no way I can refuse. Now then, there's only one spell that can open these doors. Vavavaloose.
I'll leave the rest to you.
See? I unlocked the door. Now you can investigate to your heart's content. Why does it open with a magic spell?
Jeez.
It's probably powered by electricity. But anyway, that performance was a waste of time. I see. I guess we should go inside then. Yeah, I guess you're right. Boom. There's an envelope on the table. Is it a letter? Someone sent to Byakuya?
That's weird.
There's no sender. That looks pretty suspicious.
Hajime.
You should check what's inside. Yeah, you're right. Let's see. Be careful. The first kill will happen tonight. Someone will definitely kill someone. This is a crime warning? No. If it says be careful, it's probably a threatening letter. Regardless, who would send something like this? Maybe... Is this why Byakuya suddenly decided to throw a party? Huh? The first kill will happen tonight. Because someone made this threat to Byakuya, he gathered everyone in one area, and was extremely cautious about all the dangerous items. Over the hidden Monokuma too? I'll have a look for it. He was trying to create a scenario which everyone could monitor each other. He thought, if he did that, no one would be able to kill anyone. So, he believed this crazy letter? He couldn't ignore the possibility of this happening, even if it was just a worst case scenario. Remember what Byakuya kept saying? How he wouldn't let anyone become a victim? He wouldn't overlook that slim possibility, just to keep his promise. Then, why did he keep it a secret? If he had just told us, he probably couldn't. He probably thought that was also a worst case scenario. What do you mean? If everyone knew what was in this letter, whether it's a lie or not, everyone would have likely begun to doubt each other, and at that point, there'd be no turning back. So Byakuya tried to do something about it all by himself, without telling anyone?
Yep.
His strong sense of responsibility is the only explanation I can think of. Anyway, whoever sent Byakuya this letter also killed him. Is that what you're saying?
Sorry.
No. This could be a prank, and it might have nothing to do with Byakuya's death at all. What was that? He suddenly became real quiet. I see. He doesn't want to believe one of us could be a killer. But still, we've come all this way here, and it's the only thing I can think of. The person who wrote this letter murdered Byakuya. If that's the case, that person completely predicted how Byakuya would react once he received it, right? They planned to manipulate Byakuya and killed him right before our eyes in that old building. Damn it! Who the hell would do that? Murder threat has been added. As you may, there's probably not much time left until the class trial starts. Probably. Which reminds me, you asked Mahiru for a favour earlier, right? Yeah. I wanted her to find out where everyone was standing just before the blackout. She's probably finished by now. You're coming with me, right?
Sorry.
Sorry, that's all you. Huh? I need some time alone. I'd like some time to collect my thoughts. I see. I understand.
Hey.
Also, if you're going to the old building, you should hear what Mikon has to say as well. I think the results of her autopsy should be ready by now. I'll see you later. Bye. He was pretty pale. I wonder if he's okay. But now's not the time for me to worry about Nagito. There isn't much time left, I better hurry to the old building. There you are.
No.
Got him. Oh no, I'm not talking to that. Fucking hell, that made me jump. What the? What the hell was that loud voice just now? You. I feel so light-hearted right now. I, Nekomaru Nidai, have been reborn. I have no intention of losing anymore. Losing to who? I won't lose to anyone. Not even to my past self. Oh, that sounds cool and all, but what are you even talking about?
Shit!
Yeah, shit. What? I don't know who was behind it, but someone tried to make a shitty bastard out of me. Some scoundrel was occupying the bathroom before the party was about to start. Now that you mention it, he says something like that shortly after the party started. I've been trying to use it many times, but the door just won't open at all.
Jeez!
However, if you think I'd be angered by something like that, you've all underestimated my nerve and patience. Do all and achieve all with one presence of mind. That is the goal of a true leader. In other words, a leader must never falter in any situation, but always have the presence of one's mind. He says that, but I'm pretty sure he was shaken up by that whole ordeal. Oh well, let's not get into it. Anyway, so you're saying the bathroom door was shut from before the party started till after the blackout?
So what I mean is...
And the bathroom was finally unoccupied after Byakuya's body was found. That's about how long that lasted. What he said sounds stupid and irrelevant, but I should remember it just in case. Yeah, Pekka beat him to it. In fact, let's check the toilet out. Oh, fine, I won't then. Bye. Hey, you're here. Where the hell did you wander off to? I wasn't wandering, I was investigating as much as I could. I see. Well, if you weren't slacking off, then I guess it's fine. So, did you find anything? Yeah, sorta. You don't sound too sure. Well, just take a look at this. Just as you told me, using the two photos I took before the blackout. Yeah, I probably wouldn't want to go in there. Especially after Nekomaru's had it. Oh god, I got hiccups. I tried to pinpoint where everyone was standing. When I did this diagram was the result. So this is everyone's standing position before the blackout. Everyone's pretty much in the dining hall. I made this diagram from analysing those photos, so I'm pretty sure it's accurate. Just as I thought, Byakuya was standing a far distance from the table. It's impossible. There's no way he'd be able to move that far during the blackout. Huh? What's that line next standing from the table where Byakuya was killed? It's the desk lamp. I drew the power cord on for it just in case. The power cord for the desk lamp? If that cord is extending from the table where Byakuya was killed, that means...
Hey.
So, did you find something? It's not clear to me yet, but... I guess you're right. I didn't really understand it myself when I was drawing it. I have a feeling that it was either a potential clue or just a waste of labour. Oh, I never noticed that my hero drew meat on the bone all over too. What? No, it wasn't a waste at all. Huh? It's not clear to me yet, but there's no mistake that a clue is hidden here. An extremely important clue. Shit, which one is it? Nothing. Damn, I can't check it yet, whatever it is. If you like, I can tell you a little bit about what I want to say. Did you find out anything? I tried, within reason, to perform an autopsy on Byakuya's body. And I discovered that there were several puncture wounds around Byakuya's chest and abdominal region. Deep wounds, deep enough to reach his lungs and internal organs. I can be assumed that a very thin, sharp object around 5mm in diameter was used to stab him over and over again, which is what I believe. Hey, are you okay? Talk to my hero again. I might have to, yeah. I'm sorry, talking about it makes me sad. No need to push yourself. I mostly got the gist of what you wanted to say. I'm sorry. You will be. Still, around 5mm in diameter, huh? Isn't that pretty thin? That's as thin as an ice pick. Or at all. Oh, I guess I'm not talking to her again. Ew.
Alrighty, guys! It's finally time! That's right! It's time for the long-awaited class trial! Now then, I shall tell you all the meeting place. At the central island of Jabberwock Island, there is a mountain with my adorable face carved into it. That, my friends, is Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
A mountain with a carving of Monokuma's face at this central island. My bad. Oh, it's always the last one, isn't it? Oh, Jesus Christ, these hiccups. My bad, guys. Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, what the heck is that mountain? When did that get there? Never mind that. How did they even make a mountain shaped like Monokuma?
No way.
That story might be true after all. There might be an enormous organisation involved in all this. You mean what Byakuya said before, right?
You are right.
Byakuya, we still needed this knowledge. I still can't believe he's dead. Aww. What happened to Gundam and Fuyuhiko? Now that you mention it, it appears they aren't here yet.
I got it!
Ah, I know! They probably ran away.
No way!
Oh, hell no. There's no way I'd let them escape, you know. Look, I dragged this one back over here.
Don't fuck with me!
I'm telling you, let me go!
Hey, come on.
Hey now, if you keep acting violent, I just might eat you up. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what were you doing all this time? Nothing. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just chilling in my room when I suddenly heard that fat bastard got killed. Who the fuck cares about that anyway?
You.
How can you say something so irresponsible?
Do you understand?
We've been doing our best to investigate this murder, even though we don't want to, just to survive.
Wait!
Mahiru, that's enough. You too, Fuyuhiko. Dumbass. And I guess we're waiting for Gundam?
What happened, sinner?
I am right here.
Now then, let us begin.
Remember this well. A main character arrives when he intends to. Huh?
Hey,
It seems you noticed it too. If I did, then I'm right.
Well now.
Alright, now that everyone's all together, let's take the secret entrance to the trial field. Please wait a second.
What's this?
My, mon ami, just what are you doing here? Nobody asked for you. Do you actually want to join in?
You masochistic mascot.
Do you want to taste how powerless you are at the class trial? You're an even bigger masochist than I thought.
Special bleeding service.
Oh wow, I'm a big brother who dotes on his little sister. I shall allow you special participation.
See ya later.
I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys, so hurry over.
Huh?
He told us to come, but how do we get there? I don't see any doors or vehicles.
What's going on?
He mentioned something about a secret entrance, was it? Secret entrance? Roar. Whee! What the? Something shaking? This is dangerous. Everyone, please get down. So, something came out?
No way.
Could it be... Is he telling us to enter it?
What?
Such a suspicious aura. Even Crimson Steel Elephant Magazine is trembling with fear. That is totally suspicious. Forgive me. Seriously, just forgive me already. Hey, why don't we just stop here? I mean, none of this is real anyway. Like, not even remotely.
no way, no way!
There's no way. There's no way we'll find the killer.
Stupid.
Complaining won't get us anywhere. If you're really a man, then man up for God's sake. We've come this far. We have no choice but to keep moving forward. You're right. There's nowhere for us to run. We need to do it. If that's everyone's decision, I'll just follow you guys. If this were a video game, I'd have a very high difficulty level. Let's do our best to clear the game. Shaking with fear and nervousness, I hesitantly lifted my feet and stepped onto the escalator. I won't think anymore. If I think, I'll run away. All I could do was stare upward intensely as the escalator carried me. And when each of us entered Monokuma Rock, this is an elevator. I see. This entire rock is an elevator. Once again, Monokuma is doing what he pleases.
However,
I feel if he has gone this far and made something like this, I don't think he's playing around. Even so, we're going pretty deep. You're right. I heard an unnerving chattering sound inside my head. I soon realised it was the sound of my teeth. All I could do was purse my lips tightly so everyone else couldn't hear it. There they were, listening to the unpleasant roars as the elevator plunged deeper and deeper into the earth. Some time had passed before the microwave was done. And then, the microwave door slowly opened. And out came a pizza roll! Oh.
Welcome!
Okay, welcome! This is the class trial field. How do you like it? It's a special place that will decide your fates.
Why, you...
What the hell is he thinking? Locking us in a shitty looking place like this.
Don't fuck with me!
Are you fucking crazy? Don't mess with me, asshole. Complain all you like. I'm used to it by now. Come on, you were wasting your time and energy. Hurry up and take your seats where your names are written. It looks like everyone knows, even if we were trying to resist, it won't change a thing. Just as Monokuma ordered, we walked towards the seats we had been assigned. From this point on, we need to find out who killed Byakuya. The ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. He was overly critical, arrogant and condescending. But he also had a strong sense of responsibility. As we were panicking, he accepted his role as leader and tried his very best to keep us together. A guy like him got murdered. The person who did it is one of us. I can't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. But if it's really true, we need to find out by any means possible. Because that's our only option. There's no way for us to survive unless we sacrifice the killer. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair has begun. Yes, I will save. And I hate to say it, I mean, I did want to do the class trial here as well, but the investigation took a lot longer than I thought it did. So I am actually going to have to leave it there. Because I am getting pretty tired and I also do have work in the morning as well. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. Let's see, I finish work at 3 PM. Just wondering, Augie, do you live in the UK? The reason I ask is the clock's changed tonight, so I'm actually kind of wondering. If you're in the UK as well, then obviously we're in the same time zone, aren't we? Because I finish work at 3 PM, I probably won't be able to get home till about at least 4 PM. Oh, you're East Coast USA? Okay, I think I will probably do my next stream at about 6 6 PM tomorrow, so I think that might be about... Is it 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Or should I just keep it the same, do it usually about 8:30, something like that. But with the time zone changing in the UK... Yeah, I think I'll do it at about 8:30 in UK time tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do it at about 8:30. So, I'll put a message on Discord and stuff like that when I'll be doing it. Either time is good for you. Okay, we'll see how things are tomorrow then. So, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining. And I will see you all in the next stream tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. And take care and good night.